championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun handoff here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Crowder. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws it to the right. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris, this is a matchup I'm sure he's going to be looking for as often as he can today.
There's the handoff. He's in the clear. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Crowder. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And the Broncos looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Broncos! As they answer with their first score of this title game. Here's the point after attempt. They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Inside give now from the shotgun. Here he goes. They stop and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage.
He fires this throw. It is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Crowder. Quick throw over the middle. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Crowder. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He can go. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. The Seminoles will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quick dart to the right. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Stewart. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
4th down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Grab behind the line, it's Jordan. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
LSU 13, Florida State 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Stewart. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland, and Marcus Spears, and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Knowles. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He keeps it on a design run. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Conversion. Looks left and finds his target there. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
1st and 10 play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Oh, almost intercepted for a 2nd time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Howard. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the point. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Stewart. It's Singleton. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Singleton. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, LSU. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. Really has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get it down, and the game moves the ball to the 37.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Noles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Catch made on the left side. And he converts the two-point try. Now a 13-point game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes the first play of the drive that begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. On the move now. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Florida State. They finish off the scoring drive. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Now, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Seminoles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Modes. Look out. Whole different game now.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Loose football. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. caught over the middle. It's Moss. Here he goes. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.